So of course I had a brilliant idea yesterday. What I had been working on is this smaller, I say smaller motor. It has these smaller magnets here compared to the other motors. This is the magnets in these motors, a little bit larger diameter, and there's only 8 of them. Let's see what they are. Ugh, everything sticks. Oh, I love magnets. Come on, let's try one more time. 12-ish centimeters, millimeters, and these are 10 millimeter diameter. You see, and here's the rotors, the difference in the rotors. But there's only 8 magnets in this one, and there are 12 magnets in this one. And that is the motor I'm working on, and you hear that? Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Sounds so good, but I haven't put, I use tools to put it together with, so I can't unscrew it. I haven't wound the stator, and that was today's project. You see, we had these little tiny bobbins, and what I'll do is put that on my drill. We'll go outside and wind a couple of those. I only have 1, 2, I have 3 of them. You see the little tiny screws I've got? I bought a slew of these little tiny screws for another project, and they weren't just perfect. I'll put them in the drill. I already tried it, and that's another story. I'll be having to rearrange stuff outside. But, last night, brilliant idea came to me. Okay, so I've got this motor I've been running. You can see the windings, the coil windings going into it there. And you see I've got this other motor here that I put together. We could call it a Franken motor. Can you hear it? Whenever I run it, it is noisy because somebody's rubbing on something. Anyway, the idea, the plan was, original plan was to take a stator, the stator, and a rotor out of here and put it in here to make a dual stator or triple rotor, whatever you want to call it, motor. I've got a video on that. My disassembled motor, self-disassembled motor. Anyway, and so what it came to me is I have all these parts already printed. I've got, it's ready for a rotor to be assembled here, and a stator, which I like this one better. I like these little rotors better too. The way I printed them, like I said, they fit together. I lost it, found it. They fit together really good. You can't hear it, but like I said, I haven't got the stator windings in there yet, so that may be what is causing the rubbing. Anyway, point being, now today I want to wind stator coils for this and use it to put together another a dual stator motor. And I have over here in this, can you see I have a set of hulls that came off that exploded motor, and they should be good, and I can fit them in. Let's take a look. This is the same. It is not the same. Uh-oh. I may have to reprint let's look at that. 2, 6, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh no. Well, there goes that plan. My, I mean, I could make it as a whole, no hull. motor, which is no problem because I have, does this one work? Oh, I'm running into all kinds of crazy problems because I don't know if I blew this controller up, but this is a no haul controller, and I blew up one of my controllers because it's rated at 36 volts. And so I plugged in my 36 volt battery, and guess what? The 36 volt is actually 40 volts, and apparently the regulator on this would not tolerate 40 volts. It blew up something. I even read somebody was talking about that on another controller. Not necessarily the regulator for, well, I don't know what it was for. But anyway, so I don't know, let me try this again, see what it does. That was a plan. That is the plan. I've got to print little bobbins to, I've got to print little bobbins to wind coils for this. And I have plenty of magnets I can put in here, and that's no problem. But now, yeah, and we can do that. And I could print another cover. So that's some work. So what should we do first, folks? Since I already have 3 little tiny bobbins here, I should put these together and wind, because they need time to dry. Oh, there's another problem. I printed these as all one piece. And the problem is that that little spindle in the center needs to be, what's the word for it? It needs to stay in there. It needs to be a rats, I can't think of the word. Sacrificed to stay in there. So it needs to be 3 pieces. I need to redo that. But I don't know if my printer will print something that tiny. That's another story altogether. So anyway, all good plans of mice and men.